What's up, Jordans? Y'all already know the deal, man. Y'all tuned in to Great Street TV. Shout out to I'm him, Giovanni, smoking politics with me. Tap in, y'all already know the deal, man. Walk with us or get walked on.
Ooh, they done came at a nigga backwards. Post shit on IG, sneak this in the cap. Ooh, that's how they get at me. Can't believe this shit happened. I used to be town bound on my.
Yo, who we here with?
I'm smoking politics with Giovanni, man.
I bet, so we
Everybody
lit.
pop out, man.
Yeah.
Subscribe, hit the bell, all that.
You know that shit.
YouTube, man. What is up? It's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni, man. This is another episode of Belt to Ass, episode 4, powered by Smoking Politics with me, man. Please subscribe and hit that bell. Remember, blessings to everybody, man, to all the honorable men, women, and young people out there. Blessings to you and yours, man. And even the unsavory people, blessings to your family, man. And us honorable people over here and sturdy people, we, you know, maybe not all of us, but with me, I make dua for you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you would change your ways of being unsavory, you know, individuals. So with that being said, I'm looking at the algorithm, you know, if you guys look in the beginning of my content back all the way down before I started showing my face and stuff, I was always giving belt to ass, you know, like my big bro Ice BZ says, you know, Great Street TV, y'all go subscribe and hit that bell to his channel. Reality check. I was giving reality checks, you know, but I see when I do that, my views go up, and I see when I push the positivity, talk about mental health and how we need to, you know, make honoring and loving our woman cool again. That shit don't go nowhere, and it's sad. So whatever, sooner or later I'll get my point across when it's my turn with that. So for now, I'm giving you guys what you want, right? This is what you want, right? This is what you want me to do. Give belt to ass. So here we go again. And once again, on Belt to Ass, powered by Smoking Politics with me, we have the one and only Chomo Kelly, Adam Kelly, Adam 11 from Ho Trash Jumper. Facts. And I just want to put a little disclaimer too, you know, because, you know, this is how sturdy I am. I just don't say that I'm sturdy. I actually live the shit. You get what I'm saying? Look down in my content, you know what I'm saying? And I also paid Poetic Flacco a year ago, $50 when he was doing the promo for $50. You know, shout out to Flacco. You know what I mean? He's still cool in my book. He does a lot of head scratching shit, but you know, he's still cool nonetheless. And he don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I still feel that, you know, anyways, long story short, I used to be a big fan of No Jumper, like so many of us that stopped being fans of that trash ass platform. You know, I was a fan of Adam 22, of Adam 11, of Chomo 11, you know what I'm saying? And this video of me praising that Chomo before I even knew he was a Chomo, you know what I'm saying? So it's up there, go check it out. Just like the same way I was praising Chinaman, and you know, he's a weirdo. So I said what I said. But anyways, here we are with this episode 4, Belt to Ass, powered by Smoking Politics with me, man. Subscribe and hit that bell, people. Get your pipes, your bongs, your vapes, your backwoods, your Swisher Sweets, your Peach Optimals, whatever's your pleasure. Come Smoking Politics with me and come give Correa to Culo, belt to ass, to this Chomo. Now, this is what I always say, why he's a culture vulture, man, and why these guys just constantly call on his platform. Like, you know, he's only calling you guys up on that platform because of the organization you are attached to. You know what I'm saying? Now, this what we're going to listen to real quick. You know, we're going to get it going right now. Here we go.
Why don't people want to go?
Yeah.
Other people do want to. Why do you think? You guys are pretty popular.
Do you think they scared?
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe in a general sense, but not because specifically you guys are Hoovers. I assume the labels are scared of like all kinds of different artists because it doesn't seem like that stops them from.
You see, already the boy was like, Boy, you shouldn't even, with all due respect, boy, you and your mans shouldn't even be on that platform. Y'all stand-up dudes, right? You and your mans shouldn't even be in conversating with that individual. That's the shit I'm talking about. But I'm going to look like a hater and get talked about for highlighting this. Why are sturdy dudes, right? Supposedly sturdy dudes, and I'm sure these fellas are sturdy. Not going to take that away from them. But they're weird to me for going on that platform. Like every other fucking dude that goes on there that's supposed to be sturdy, right? You're going on a platform you're going on a chomo's platform. You know what I mean? Like a culture vulture, a person that's probably low-key a racist. I wouldn't put it past him. Probably, and he loves stirring up beef. Like, look at me, Draco, rest in peace. Look at that whole shit, how he stirred the pot with YG and him. You know what I mean? Like he does with everybody else. You think he called those dudes up there for their fucking talent? No. If they wasn't in the organization they were in, he would have never even brought them up there. He knew what he was doing, so he could talk like he was talking. Well, that's why they walked off from him. Ha ha. Here we go.
I'm signing them though.
I mean, I could say not because Empire's doing me, but that have a lot to do with it. Just Hoover, period.
You think?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They don't want us to know who's thinking.
Homies is rich right now, though. Y'all
We ain't even broke. They don't want us to know who's thinking. Like, we're not broke.
Tiger seems like he's doing pretty good.
Man, all the homies
Bring him up.
Tiger.
See what I mean? You heard him? Why you bring him up? I mean, you see what I mean? Like, this dude. Pay attention, people. Same thing with that 051 Kiddo interview. They brought him up there for the drama. They barely asked him about his talent, his craft, his goals and ambition. They were just focusing on the negativity, the drama, the beef, the shit that falls into the streets that people will lose their life. That's what they focus on. This platform is not the same like it used to be. Remember the time when Trash Jumper was really no jumper? When they were coming and bringing entrepreneurs and artists up there and they were really hitting them with the real dope questions, really focusing on and highlighting their grind and not the crime. This dude is a clown, bro. And people constantly go on his platform, bro. You know what I'm saying? For what? For opportunity. You guys knowing that he's a chomo. You know he's a culture vulture, but you're still going on his platform for what? For opportunity. That's opportunist-ass behavior. And in my world, in my mind, right? I'm not speaking about everybody else, but how I fucking view shit, right? If you're doing all that, right? What else were you guys willing to do if nobody else will find out? What else is people willing to do behind closed doors for fame, money, and clout and status? If they're willingly going to a chomo's, culture vulture, low-key racist platform. And these are black brothers, Spanish brothers, Asians, you know what I'm saying? Going on this dude's platform. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. He's not asking them about their music. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know they did music. I had to freaking go see that. Because he wasn't asking them about that. He barely did. You know what I'm saying? He was only focusing on because of what organization they are in. And then the shit that comes around with their organization. If you know, you know. Here we go.
Okay.
We talking about,
I know Tiger.
Right.
we talking about,
You know what I'm saying?
as far as the whole collect.
But they told me that T-Rail, brought him into the fold at one point.
Here we go again. You see what he does? Like, he got to throw T-Rail into there. Why you got to bring him up? Because you want to see if they're into it with him. You want to see if they're going to say something sly about him so you can run with that clip. You know what I mean? Like, this dude needs to be boycotted. But you know what? It would never happen because people do this shit on the street. Fuck the industry. People stand next to unsavory people on the street as long as they got the bag and some status, and if they whatever they could do for you. Am I right? People, I'm right out there. All over America. Probably most likely all over the world. F that. All over the world too. There's people out there with a bunch of dirty shit on their jacket. Bunch of smut, debris, toe jam, all types of nasty shit on their jacket. Meaning people, if the people don't know, on their record, on their resume, on their report card, and people still stand next to them. People still be around them. With these dudes, and with everybody that goes on no trash jumper, right? Would they deal with Adam Kelly if he worked at Walmart? With all these allegations on him, and I know they're fucking true. Like, it came out his Twitter fingers. You know what I mean? Like I said in the last one. The last Belt to Ass episode 2 when I got on him. He was on tour with Lil Pump and them. They were underage and they were smashing the same chicks. You think back in them days Lil Pump was smashing older women? I bet you here and there, but not in the beginning. You know what I mean? They were all underage and on them tours, man. You could see them girls were clearly kids. And then on his own Twitter fingers, he would boast about how he's infatuated with younger girls, underage girls. There's no man, sturdy, honorable dude that's going to sit here and troll like that. And look what God did. Gave him a daughter. Oh, man, he's going to go through it. He's going to go through it. He's going to go through it. Here we go. Because we got to wrap this up.
See, the homies is good. When we make music, what you say, who young? Yeah, man, but
Tiger, what's that name?
shout out to
So if Tiger invited you to a party, you'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, you can pull up.
Okay.
Is he inviting me?
No, he's gonna invite you to his party.
I'm Uber. I'll pull up.
Okay. Good to know.
For sure, hell yeah.
Now he knows.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Hold up, people. This is Raw and Uncut over here. Salaam alaikum, brother. How you doing? I'm blessed. 5 o'clock, sir. Yep. All right. Bye. That's my brother Muhammad / boss. We're going to keep this rolling, though. Here we go.
Top 5 Hoover rappers of all time. And please think about this a lot.
You said it's all time?
We're talking the Mount Rushmore.
What you talking about right now? That's rapping right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That
All
one
time.
Okay, hold on.
Right now, the BMG's hard right now. Anyway, he got some shit on the way.
Can't smoke.
Yeah, I'm ready. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, right here.
Right.
It's just, that's our lingo.
Why you asking so many questions?
I mean, I'm trying to learn.
What you want to do?
If there was a blood in here and they were saying brazen,
Brazen,
would be like,
oh, yeah,
well,
brazen.
brazen.
That's old news, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look it. Why are you constantly inserting yourself in gang politics, gang stuff? You know what I mean? That is not your world. Why does it pay attention to people? Why do you think he only hires gang members? I hate saying that word. People. Why do you think he only hires people that are in organizations, bro? Look at from when Trash Jumper started on Melrose. Look at the energy and the type of vibe it had, right? You know what I mean? And then, I guess, I don't know what interview it was that it changed it all. Then he started going to the hood. You know what I'm saying? He was down, I want to say Nicholson Gardens. If I'm wrong, hit me in the comments with it. We can learn to disagree in the comments. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. He started going out there with, you know what I mean? With them dudes down over there. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, you seen how Trash Jumper just did a complete remake and remodel of their whole brand. You know what I'm saying? Because their brand was about, it was hip hop too, but it was more about just the culture. Like, it's hard to explain. I'm not very articulate, people. I'm sure people out there could see that, but at least I get my point across most of the time. But it's just, he's so infatuated and obsessed with gangs. I mean, with the gang culture and beef and all that. And he's weird on the comm. He I swear to God, he's in love with black men, bro. It's just what it is. He's in love with black gangster men. You know what I mean? Pay attention. He just come out, bro. It's, you know what I mean? The signs are all right there, bro. Dude, you love black men piping down your women. You love to watch it. You do it with them. Touching spoons. Like, yo, dude, like, I don't know, dudes out there, y'all ever ran trizzies on? I've never done that. I don't know how you could do that. I couldn't even get it up knowing another man is in the room. You feel me? So to each his own. To each his own. But me, I don't need help for one. And for two, that's just weird to me. You know what I mean? How can a dude be fully, ready for that, knowing another dude is there, breathing, heavy, sweating. You know what I mean? And then they did the DP on her too. If you know, you know. The double P on her. Y'all were touching each other. You know what I mean? This chomo's in love with black gangsters and black men, period. That's why he loves to watch other black men pipe down his shorty. You know what I mean? Pay attention to the signs, people. He's a racist. He's a deviant. He's a chomo. And he's a culture vulture. And people still run to his platform. That's fucking weird to me. And I don't care. If I got to get my head beat in for it, if I got to whip ass, put belt ass to it, I don't care. I'm going to stand on it. You know what I mean? I don't care. I feel how I feel and I stand on how I feel. You know what I mean? That shit is weird to me. The times that I came up in, I'm from 1985. I grew up in the 90s, early 2000s. That nigga would be a non-factor if it was back in them days. You feel me? It's weird out here all the way around. And then people like myself, when we call it out, we get looked at as hating. What am I hating on this dude for? For what? I used to support this dude. Then the chomo, I'm not supporting no chomo, bro. I got kids. You know what I mean? There's no way. I'm sturdy. Like, I'm not associating myself with none of that. And people that do that is weird to me. What else are you willing to do for opportunity if you're going in front of the world associating yourself with known chomos, known fucking sexy and deviants, known just unsavory individuals? You know what I mean? But like I said, I can't be surprised because it happens in the streets. So of course it's going to happen in the industry. Like I said, you got people standing next to known rats, known petties, you know what I mean? Known unsavory, just nasty, dishonorable human beings. But as long as those human beings have a bag and status, people are gonna run to them and stand next to them. You know, I come from a small town originally, Newport, Rhode Island. You know, and not everybody there is on some weird shit, but the majority are. And the ones that are quote unquote the cool ones, they're weird. They like underage girls. They're rats, some of them, most of them. A lot of them are down low. Come on out, Pop. It's okay. We know the truth. It's okay. Yeah. And people still praise them. And then people like me, I get hated on. I get shunned. You know what I mean? Shit is wicked all the way around, man. You know what I mean? It's wicked all the way around, man. If you know, you know, man. Go watch that out. Poke Walks Off of podcast. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen it, I know it's kind of old, but I wanted to, wait on it a couple days and come bring this shit back out there. This has been another episode of Belt to Ass, episode 4, powered by Smoke and Politics with me. It's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni. Please subscribe, hit that bell. Remember to love yourself first, always. That way you can love others accordingly, and that way you won't let nobody play with you because life is short. You know what I mean? And we don't get to respond when this shit is over. You know what I mean? Separate yourself from those that don't deserve your energy, and that includes family. I can't stress that enough. Remember that. You matter. You matter, king. You matter, queen. You matter, young boy. You matter, young John. You matter. Remember that. Don't let nobody play with you. Please subscribe this, man. You know what I mean? And we gotta bring back honor, man. And another thing, man, we gotta make loving and honoring good women cool again, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy that this is about to get almost 1,000 views when I drop this, because the other one's up to 2,000. You know what I mean? And the other ones are almost pushing 1,000. And then when I speak about how we need to love our women and honor our women, the good women out there, and the women that are good to us, we need to make that cool again. That shit is not even hitting 60 views. YouTube ain't even trying to push me out. You know what I mean? That's weird. But it is what it is, and this is what comes with it, and I'm all in. Blessings to everybody, man. Subscribe and hit that bell.
On Hood. Shout out Smoking Politics with me, with Giovanni. On Hood.
Everybody chime in with Cuz. Cuz not a custer, and Cuz do his thing. And I'm going to go ahead and keep it 55th straight. Even if I still was in prison, I would have loopers and videos in so I could chime in with Cuz. Can I keep it 55th straight? On 55th Street. On Wood.